Hello, everybody. Looks like we are almost there as far as our registered students looking to attend. So we'll go ahead and get started. So welcome to the Culinary Institute of America and our virtual presentation. My name is Nicole Beauregard, Director of Admissions here at the CIA. And we're here to invite you to our top 5 tips for nailing your application. So this is a virtual application workshop that will provide an overview regarding our undergraduate application process. So if you are considering one of our graduate degree programs, we can connect you with the appropriate person there. So you'll notice today that during our presentation, I will be talking about all of our campus offerings, our application process, some of the timelines that we want all of our students to be aware of, and some helpful tips to get you across that finish line. I am joined by my very special colleague, Assistant Director of Admissions, Susan Lavender. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. So the first tip is choosing your campus and major. So we have 3 campuses here in the US. Our first campus that I'm going to talk about is our New York campus. This is where our students are able to take advantage of the full college experience, our traditional college experience. We have over 2,500 students that are taking courses here in Hyde Park, New York, which is about 90 minutes north of New York City. This campus offers also on-campus housing and a vibrant student life scene. We have 2 additional campuses, one in California, right in the heart of Napa Valley, a little bit smaller with 340 students and more of a close-knit community. This campus also offers on-campus housing. We have a campus located in Texas. This campus is an urban campus right on the Riverwalk in San Antonio, really in the culinary scene. We have over 200 students that do commute to this campus. So after choosing your campus, or as you're thinking about which campus you might be interested in, the next thing you'll want to think about is our degree programs, what major you want to apply for. So we offer associate degrees, bachelor degrees, and master degrees. And depending on which program you're interested in, that might then answer your question about which particular campus you might be considering. So for those of you interested in our associate degree programs, we offer Culinary Arts and Baking and Pastry Arts. Now, both of these 66 credit programs will take approximately 19 months to complete. So less than 2 years, you as a student can earn your associate degree. And this includes a full-time semester of externship, where you get to experience an area of the industry to further sharpen your skills. We also offer bachelor degree programs. So you can choose from food business management, applied food studies, culinary science, and hospitality management. Now, the first 3 programs you see listed on the screen, food business, food studies, and culinary science, those 3 bachelor degree programs include all of those hands-on courses that you would get in our associate degree programs, and then really takes you to the next level of your learning, setting you up for positions in leadership and furthering into the future of your career. Our hospitality management program is specifically designed with a unique set of hands-on coursework that really sets our students up to pursue careers in hospitality and hotels and resorts and tourism and travel. So this unique program will really set those students up for that. And it includes some of our culinary classes, but it's a little bit unique to that specific program. So I know we're talking about a very high-level overview about our academic programs, but if you have questions about which program is right for you, we have a full team of admissions counselors that are ready to help you answer all of those questions. We also offer monthly virtual events that talk through the detail of these courses. Now, you might ask, as you're gearing up to apply, if you can apply directly into our bachelor's degree program, and the answer is yes. So if you are thinking about a bachelor degree program, you can choose in your application to apply for food business management, and then you would just also choose your core, which would be one of those associate degree programs. So either Baking and Pastry Arts or Culinary Arts. So it's the same hands-on courses in those associate degree programs, but then you would be applying those directly right into your bachelor's degree. you're unsure how to do that, again, talk to your admissions counselor. If you're not sure if you want a bachelor's degree, you can start in our associate degree program, and then all of those courses would continue on and roll right into your bachelor's degree of your choice of those first 3 programs I mentioned. One of the features and advantages of choosing a bachelor's degree is the opportunity to pursue a concentration. Now, this is one of the most amazing things about the CIA, because we were all about finding your niche in the world of food and hospitality. So these concentrations, you can kind of think of them like minors at other colleges. You get to specialize in a specific area of the industry for 1 full semester. And these concentrations take place in a variety of locations. Some even include some abroad travel, such as our farm to table concentration, advanced baking and pastry, and wine and beverage. Those all take place at our California campus. So as a bachelor degree student here at our New York campus, you can go to California for 1 semester and study one of those areas. Our Mediterranean cuisine concentration takes place in Barcelona, Spain. So needless to say, a popular one here amongst the students to be able to spend a semester in Barcelona, Spain. Our Asian cuisine concentration takes place right in the crossroads of Singapore. Our African cuisine concentration primarily takes place here in New York, but students get to travel within our Japanese cuisine concentration. And then we have our entrepreneurship and beverage production and service. So it really gives you, as a bachelor degree student, an area to kind of explore and be an expert in. So now that we've kind of talked through very briefly our bachelor degree programs and associate degree and campuses, I want to dive into really the application itself. So the next step really then is you're ready to apply. You know your major and which campus you're applying for. The next step is to submit your application form. And then after you've submitted your form, you'll then send us your supporting documents. Really, it's that easy. So the first part of this is, where do you apply? So you can apply either through our own website, which is ciachef.edu, or you can apply through the Common App. Either one is acceptable. It's really up to you as a student. If you're applying to multiple colleges and you're a high school student who might be encouraged by your school counselors to submit your application through Common App, you can certainly do that. If you're looking to only apply to the CIA, you might find yourself applying through our website. Once you apply, either through Common App or through our own online application, you'll get access to your application portal. This really is going to be your place where you can kind of keep track of the status of your application, what is still missing, what's still required, or is your application complete, and maybe you have an admissions decision. You'll want to do this early. So I know we are here talking about a variety of start dates and campuses. We do have different start dates available, so students can opt to apply for our fall semester, which is in September, or winter or spring, which is in January, and then our summer semester that starts right at the end of April. Our online application opens 18 months ahead of time, so you can now apply for all of those start dates in the year 2025. Our online application form itself takes only 20 minutes to submit. So I'm hoping by the end of this presentation, you'll feel empowered to be able to go to our website or visit Common App and submit your application. And your applications are valid for 18 months. The next tip is really about you've submitted your application form, and now there are some additional documents that we'll need in order to provide you an admissions decision. This really is also where your admissions counselor will come in to be able to guide you on what is still needed and how to submit those documents and maybe give you some tips along the way. So today I'm going to focus on our basic general supporting documents. I understand we may have some students joining us that might be international students, and there might be some additional documents that you'll need to submit. So this is our very base level supporting documents that you might need, but if you find yourself in a unique situation, this is where your admissions counselors can support you through that. So the first step is telling us more about you. You know, we here at the CIA, if you've ever visited any of our campuses, you've probably caught on to the fact that we are passionate about the world of food and hospitality. And we want to hear that. We want to hear from you about your passion, your experiences, your career goals, any of the things that have led you to want to apply to the CIA. Our minimum essay requirement is 200 to 500 words, but this really gives us a glimpse into who you are as an individual beyond any high school or college transcripts. We're looking for a well-rounded student. So yes, you will need to submit your high school transcripts or college transcripts, depending on if you've already graduated high school or if you're still in your senior year of high school. We will need to see that academically you're ready to complete college level coursework. But that essay is really an opportunity for you to shine as an individual and tell us more about you. Next up, we'll need a letter of recommendation. And this can come really from anybody that's not a friend or family. My recommendation is to maybe ask somebody